Welcome to Quack&Co, where every video is 10 minutes or less. My name is Tony Vicinda. I'm Chief Alchemist over at Plus One Exp, and this week, we're taking over. Now, it's Thirsty Thursday, and I want to talk to you about something that gets me really excited week in, week out. It's not just one thing, it's a whole lot of things, and it's actually a whole lot of people. I am somebody who spends a lot of time playing games. I spend a lot of time with people who are players of games. I spend a lot of times in board game stores, around tables, at my home, at other people's homes, online, playing games. And those games all come from somewhere. One person, multiple people, teams of people get together and decide to make a game. And some people do this professionally. They do it as a living. But sometimes those games are by somebody who just has an idea. They have a singular, beautiful idea, and they want to make it a reality. I love, and I get so excited by new designers. Anytime somebody steps into game design for the first time, I get thrilled, and I love hearing about their projects. I love hearing about their stories. I love hearing what made them think that it would be a good idea to blend a certain theme and a certain set of mechanics together. And it's something that just every single time a new designer comes to me and wants to tell me about their game, I start to get excited with them. I'm the kind of person who loves to help ping off of people, help them build their idea, help them share what they're doing, help amplify what is happening in the world of design. And it's hard to be a designer for the first time. And so I love being able to infuse them with some external excitement that hopefully matches their own about the game that they are working on. Because anytime you are making a game, you're going to hit these roadblocks. You're going to say, I don't know how to go to the prototyping phase. I just have this idea. I don't know how to get from prototyping to really good play testing. I don't know how to get from play testing to a crowdfunding page or to a publisher or to somewhere so that my game can get out into the world. But it is one of the most thrilling and daunting processes that you can go through to try to get a game out there. But there is nothing like being part of the early part of a game that is in the process of being made. Lots of game stores will have different meetups, different gatherings, different groups that are constantly looking for players. So I actually don't want this to be a video about, hey, designers, keep on going, but designers, keep on going. I want this to be a video about how we should all be excited about new games that are coming out. And this doesn't mean false enthusiasm. This doesn't mean telling them that everything's great when it's not. It means literally having excitement about sitting down and playing a game that you have never played before and knowing what that is going to mean to the designer who is excited to have people play their game. So looking around at your local bookstores, your local game stores, looking online for online meetups, for people who have put their games up on Steam or Tabletop Simulator and are looking for playtesters. I know that there are playtesting groups on social media, through Discord, through Facebook, through a lot of other places that you can hop into. And a lot of times it's a lot of designers and very few players. I would love to see other people out there who are excited about board games, who love playing games, hop into those and give feedback. Even if you're like, I don't know anything about design, I don't know what to say. The best thing you can say is, I would want to play this game again, or I don't want to play this game again. Because once everybody says, I would really love to play this game again, you know that your game is in the state it needs to be to move forward into the next stage. If you have no other piece of feedback, I would play this game, I wouldn't play this game. But the more you do it, the more insight as a player you will have. If you're somebody out there who plays dozens of games and knows dozens of rule sets, you're going to have a sense of what you like and what you don't. And that could help fuel and feed amazing games into the future. I know that there are probably people out there watching who have been part of early play testing. And it is absolutely amazing when somebody comes in with, cards that are handwritten and a map that they've scrawled out and a board that's just got, little abstracted tokens, little ducks that you're using to move around instead of player features. When it goes from that to a fully realized board game with beautiful packaging, amazing art that helps it all come to life, it's not only amazing to have been an early part of that journey because you got to do it before everybody else, it's very cool to see your feedback, your input, the play that you did help shape and change the final project of a game. If you've never gotten the chance to connect with a new game designer, if you're somebody who waits till things hit crowdfunding or waits till things hit the game store, and then you go buy them and that's your first chance to get engaged with them, I'd highly encourage you See if you can find a local designer in your area. See if you can find a group that meets up that's looking for players. Talk to the people at your friendly local game store and ask, hey, do you know any game designers in the area who might be looking for people who are excited to play test their games? Start forming those relationships, start engaging in that play, and not every game is going to be for you, and not every designer is going to do things perfectly. But the stories that they have, the ideas that they have, the new games that come out are something I'm absolutely thirsty for. So, I'm Tony Vicinda. This is Quack&Co. And remember, less time watching means more time playing.